Democrat race there could determine control of the U.S. Senate. So I'm Chris Cuomo. Thank you for watching our special coverage here at News Nation. Very smart decision by the company to cover this race, because I'd be shocked if the polls don't change after tonight. Let's get to that watch party, and I want to talk to Eric, an independent. Eric, do you hear me?
I hear you, Chris.
First,
how are you?
They give you any snacks? I was eating fennel. It was terrible.
They did. They had a nice spread here, lots of good desserts, cheesesteaks, of course.
That's
It's
nice.
Philadelphia.
And I was jealous before, just now I'm really jealous. All right, so what did you think after the debate?
So I was definitely, I'm an independent, by the way. I was definitely leaning towards Fetterman, and I think I have totally changed to the Oz side.
Why?
I felt that Fetterman just looked like he didn't have command of the facts. I do think his condition, unfortunately, is going to affect his ability to do the job. I thought Oz was pretty clear on the issues, and I thought he presented himself well, and definitely threw out some plans where I didn't see any plans coming out of Fetterman.
All right, appreciate it. Not surprised that it made you change, but who knows? Between now and Election Day, you may change again. Eric, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Jessica.
Hi, Chris. How are you?
Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for being a part of this tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. And what did you feel coming out of the debate?
Well, I am a registered Democrat, and I was really focused on what I would hear from the candidates on the issue of abortion, because I want to have control over my own maternal health choices. And so, honestly, I was pleased to hear from Oz that he would vote against a federal abortion ban. That kind of surprised me, and definitely drew a line in the sand between him and Mastriano, who I think is a very dangerous person to be in the governor's seat in Pennsylvania.
So you believed Oz in his position, and even though a Democrat, did that mean that you want to vote for him now? I haven't heard you mention your candidate, Fetterman.
Yeah, it was kind of shocking to see Fetterman. I will say that I think that he improved through the course of the debate. I think that he kind of got his footing, and it's good to hear from experts that they think that he might continue to improve over the course of the next few months. And so I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to go on Election Day, but I do know for sure that I'm voting for Shapiro.
Respect it, appreciate it. Thank you very much. And as we were talking earlier, you know, if Fetterman were to win, his health doesn't hold up, the governor in that state gets to pick who fills that seat. You have a Democrat now, you may have a Democrat going forward if Shapiro wins. So I appreciate you. We'll check back with you in a little bit. But hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of News Nation's fact-driven coverage.